Okay, before I started any of the power modifications that I was talking about, I thought it'd be a good idea to take some fresh chronograph readings of all the pellets that I'd be shooting. My main pellet of choice is the Jumbo Exact, the 18 grain, and I want to take a few chronograph measurements just so I have a baseline to measure any improvements that might take place when I modify the trigger group. I'm only going to fire 4 shots. Now let's make it 3, just to confirm the velocities that I had shot before. I don't know if you can see the chronograph. It reads 770 feet per second. Okay, that's with an 18 grain Jumbo Exact. I'm going to shoot 2 more just to get a general idea what it is. I want to be able to compare velocities when I get done with the power output modifications that I've been alluding to. That's 768 on the second shot. My averages from before were 770, so it's actually staying fairly consistent. These next 3 will be 14 grain Benjamin Discovery pellets. The first one is some kind of wacky looking hollow point with a pointed tip sticking out of the middle of it. These don't really shoot that well out of my gun, but I wanted to chronograph them just to check against what I come up with later on. I'll be editing this to cut it out so you don't have to trudge through a bunch of boards. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I'm using the new globe front sight that they made up. That first shot registered at 862. That's about pretty close to what it was before when I had tested the 14 grain. So as of right now, they're staying fairly consistent. That's 855. Oh, take that back. That's 859 feet per second. I really hope it comes through in the video. I don't know if it is or not. I'm wearing them as sunglasses, so in theory, it should be pointing right at where I'm looking. Guess I should take the safety off. It's 859. So that too is about a 3-inch spread using that particular pellet. I should have said the 3 feet per second spread. Okay. Now I'm going to the Benjamin Discovery hollow points. These are the ones that are shooting the best out of my gun. I'm only shooting at 15 yards, but at 15 yards, this particular pellet will shoot bug holes. I mean, a one-hole shot, one-hole group, I should say. Okay. That registers at 866 feet per second. This weighs the same as the previous shot group. It's just that the shape of the pellet's slightly different. Okay. Another 866. This is the last one with the hollow-pointed Benjamin Discovery pellets, weighing 14 grains. That's 860, so that's like a 6-foot spread on those particular ones. But if you could see the target, even shooting with the peep sight setup and not a scope, I got a bug hole for a pattern at 15 yards. Okay, I hope you can see that. Last shot was 860 feet per second. I'm deleting the string. These next pellets are Benjamin Discovery semi-pointed pellets. This is the first shot off of this one. 864. I really would rather find a pellet that's a little bit heavier than the 14 grainers. I have yet to finish up the custom pellet mold that I was making before, but that'll come along soon enough. Another 864. So far those are pretty consistent, although the pattern that I'm developing is about an inch spread at 15 yards. This is the last one of the semi-pointed. Come on. That's 860. So there's a 6-foot spread. I got actually it's a 4-foot per second spread. So that's basically the same average as the other two 14 grainers. This is the last one. It's the Benjamin Discovery domed. I got this pack of pellets at Walmart. It had an assortment of 4 different pellets on it, so I thought I'd get them just to try them out. Because I couldn't get the 18 grainers to shoot any closer than an inch for me, unless I was on a bench rest, you know. That's 858 for the domed pellets. These particular dome pellets are the second best shooting pellets that I've shot out of this particular gun. $860 for the second shot. And here's the last shot with the domed 14 grainer. Wow, that was 850. Shit. That's like an oddball anomaly. So I think it's fair to say that with the 14 grainers, the average velocity is about 860, because it went up to 864, and the lowest one is 850. I suck at math. I'm just going to call it an average of. I'm going to call it an average of 860 for the 14 grain.